Wanna catch another Lua, Nigel? Oh, actually, I forgot something. That's better. Can't see. No, that should be paused. No. Is there anymore? It's not how it works. You can't. You can't flee with no plushie. How many times have I explained that plushes summoned with first, second, third are not your plushes? You cannot flee, you cannot fight with them. Well, you can fight with them, against them, but not like using them. Test. Jesus. Good. Headbrake's still there, but I guess fine. I thought about changing headbrakes to be after 30 minutes, but at the same time, then people are gonna get pre-rolls, and that's not a good sign. Have I ever written an arena allocator? I don't think I have. I certainly had thoughts about some allocators. I don't think I have ever written one. Like any. Anyway. What were we doing? That's not right. Yeah, I thought about another way of making generics. Yeah, but yeah, I don't know how that would work. Yeah, actually, when we intern stuff, how about... yes, committed, let's see. Shell, I guess. Actually, so that outputs. Yeah, that outputs that. So then I'll just need to order the stuff and hope it works. Features, EBIs. Should enable all the features. C supports everything. Actually, it's better. Okay, so what are we gonna do? So I guess let's tackle a problem. Well, first of all, let's go to Rust side and let's enable generics for functions. We have types. To do generics, yeah, I can get rid of that because we have generics. That's very simple. That is very simple. In fact, I'm gonna do fn declare symbol. So let's copy paste this. We need TCX, we need key, and then we need also need backend. TCX backend key, and then declare actually callback. Callback. It's gonna be impl fn once. This is gonna take that's gonna take can I do impl here? Impl backend or call backend. So that we have generics declared. Well, actually, it should be this should be a reference. Wait, actually, wait, how am I gonna? Yes, no, hold on. It's gonna burn me at some point. Okay, so it's so problematic because the types are gonna change based on runtime conditions. And I can't do dynamic stuff. Yeah, I guess let's just get rid of that. Or actually, I could do my own generics of function. But since it's gonna change with function anyway, maybe not. So signature. Yeah. By the way, let's check types. So we have this instantiate identity, generics of. Yeah, ideally. Ideally, I'd have parent generics as well. So there's own params, and then there's count of parent params. Wait, there is optional parent. So count is this and okay. So otherwise, if I do this, then chain, or actually, let's do let params back new. Or actually with capacity Well, actually, it's gonna grow anyways. Actually, you know what? With capacity, generics count. And then we're gonna do while I kinda need do while here. That's one of the rare occasions. So if I get rid of this, put params here. Because there's generics own params. And then there's parent params. And then there's parent params. And that is infinite. Generic. Actually, I can just do generics parent. I could actually do mute. You know what? It doesn't really matter. I can just go through. Extend from an iterator, right? On parameter map doesn't need to be collected. Symbol from. This one. Well, from would work, right? Esther. Okay, so next we're just gonna go ahead. Actually, I am gonna make this mutable. So while that next equals generics parent. Generics equals tcx generics of next. Or I could do it in a better way, but like I know. There's that. Let's see. I could just guarantee that it's always wrapping. So that could work, or I could try some macro mode. An abstract union impulse. So yeah, we're gonna have to be careful with impulse. So I guess I'm gonna get rid of that. Let's undo. Let's keep it simple. So function. Functions have signatures, right? That is two binders. So that's an early binder into another binder. Why do we have two binders here now? Binder. Signature. So we have signature, we have our signature. Then we have a binder. and then we have another binder on top of it. Wait, there's no methods. Hold on. Okay, let's get rid of that. Let's go here into binder. So what do we have for the binder? Lift to internal, huh? Binder encode decode. What do you mean encode? How can you encode bound variables? Okay, so we have that. Bind with vars. For foldable we have fold, then we have visit, superfold, supervisit, skip bound variables so we can actually access them. Oh no. Wait, what? You need to keep in mind that I have not updated Helix in a while. Where do I get it? Oh, hold on, I don't have Firefox. Yeah, it's wrong. And I can't. I cannot build a sprite. My NixOS just cannot build a sprite. That's an issue. That's a serious issue. Anyway. So, wait. What's wrong here? It's gonna be faster. And I guess Nigel. 3 main themes. Okay. Oh, it's Helix. I forgot about one repo. 4. Oh, wait, 3 main. I forgot something. Anyway. Runtime themes. Where is it? Seashells. There's no seashells. It's not a build theme. Okay, maybe I have updated again. I don't think I have though. What was the latest introduction? Night Rider. I wanna check. So Night. Yeah, no, I don't think I have updated. Yeah, I haven't updated yet. Well, I guess I'm waiting for a link. And I who just made up a theme. Oh. Let me read YouTube chat. I keep forgetting about it. Sorry. Hi, Shift Coder. What's up with the editor now? The editor is fine. It's just that the theme. The theme got redeemed. Okay, so what do we have? Map bound. Try map bound. Transpose what? What is that? Iterate. Validate bound variables. Yeah, sure. Of course, it's your theme. And yeah, I'm too lazy to get the raw link. You can drop raw URLs. Yes. You need to keep in mind that I haven't updated. Hold on. Stream master runtime. Themes. No, I haven't. I just checked for the. Oh yeah, the theme is not included either. Or is it somewhere in base 16 pack or something? So yeah, I still haven't updated because, dude, I still haven't updated because I didn't have the Knight Rider or something. But like, what's up with you? So you're asking me to install select a theme which isn't default without giving me a link, and once you give me a link, it's also based on a non-default theme which I have no idea where to find. I mean, I guess I could Google and find it, as this one is probably more popular in base 16. Anyway, I haven't updated them, so keep that in mind. I don't know how long it's been, but there is a new theme, or actually at least two that I know of. Mapbound. Okay, where is the instantiate identity? Where is the identity? Iter identity. Oh, it's early binder. Base tooth. Okay, so I need base tooth. I need base tooth better, or dark tooth better, and seashells. You're kidding me. Might as well clone your entire repository and symlink all the files there. Base 16 plus dark tooth plus confusion base tooth. Okay, base 16, dark tooth better. Inherits dark tooth. Themes base 16 Java dark tooth better. Yeah, you have Nigel officially switched to Java because he seems to think like Java. Or it is themes. I have missed. So now I also need base 16 dark tooth, of course. A non-better version, a boring version, according to Nigel. Okay, let's see. I'm just gonna get better here. It's not better, it's original. Wait, I closed an important file now. Yeah, I know, but like, it's not that I had dark tooth. Anyway, seashells. And it's also impractical. Oh wow, it's really dark. Why is it called seashells? Why did you call seashells? Why did you call it seashells? Does not remind me of seashells whatsoever. Reminds me more like of coal, and red reminds me of something. I don't know what. Was this orange red thingy? Oh, it's a port of Kitty, right. Still reminds me of something. Might actually be Kitty. That orange. Anyway, oh my god, how am I gonna navigate when my code is darker than anything? Wait. Test. Okay, that passes. That top bar passes. It's fine. Okay, so how do I... Wait, how... Why did I paste the params in? Oh, that's different kind of params. Okay, so let's see what signature has to offer. Bound vars. So there are bound variables. Errors are gray, let's go. What is bound variables? That's just an array of bound variable. Bound variable kind. Type region. Region? What is the region? What is region? And const. I might assume it's lifetimes, but kind of feels like it's not. It is so. Yeah, we have access to bound variables. Do we have instantiate or something? I guess we don't. LSP gonna get working. Oh, not. LSP is dead. Hate when it happens. Why are LSP so unstable? I don't get it. You know it's that hard to build a stable good LSP. Oh, still loading. Oh, it's not working anymore, right? I guess something did break. I cannot use LSP to traverse the code. Have we deleted something? Come on! This variable has a type, doesn't it? You know what, I'm switching to this. You know. It when this happens. It's like it still works, it's just that... Why? Okay, so I hovered. Where is the hover? Hi, you want Ferrari? It's been... I mean... Welcome in, I guess. We're most of the time doing compilers here. Although I do have to announce that probably next stream is gonna be a gaming stream. And I'm gonna be playing one specific game, which is also multiplayer. Which is also gonna be a fun language experiment. Anyway, Steam Seashells. Where is it? LibreS. Wait, what am I searching for? Needs Rust one. So this. Where's my hover information? I need to get the type of this variable. I need to make sure that the method exists. It's gonna be faster for me to find it through docs at this point. Team. It's not right. It's so nice to have documentation for compiler internals, actually. That I do really miss. sometimes. Anyway, so what I need, signature, so that's polystigfn. Polymorphic, oh, polyfn. I guess, almost right, almost correct. So it's a binder. Now I need to check if the binder has instantiate. It has bound variables. So just keep binder. No bound variables. Oh, that's instantiate bound regions. Instantiate bound regions. It's not there. This is fake. Ghost function. Oh, I need a folder. Oh my god. Oh no, I'm not gonna. No. So I need bound region to region. So there's a bound variable which has an index. Private use as method instead. Well, for sure, whatever. Then there's kind. Yeah, that. Or I guess I can handle skip binders. It's time to give up. What do you mean no method skip binders found? What do you mean? Oh, skip binder. Okay, that makes sense. Also, today's stream is probably not gonna be very long because I'm tired. I wanna sleep. It feels like I haven't slept. By the way, we're on 180 followers. It's been a bit since that happened. But I should have, I guess, mentioned it. It's been crazy. It's been 14 days since the last follow. Anyway, when I started 2 years ago, I would not imagine that happening. But I guess here we are. Anyway, so I guess we're gonna use generics like this. Here we copy that part. Or I guess I could make it macro. Okay, this team is really throwing me off. Yeah. And clear generics. Okay, so we have generics of a key. And then we have TCX key, and so we have TCX, we have our key. I know they're gonna be named properly now. And then we're gonna have then we're gonna have declaration. Block? Is there a block? There is a block. Dollar decal. I could actually do dollar decal here. Otherwise, wow. It's not that I can say I can often do this in Rust. Let backend be the backend we all deserve. CX backend and here, and then we're gonna have our decal here. Now in here I can do declare with generics. So it's gonna be TCX backend key block. Backend. All right. Let's do dollars. Let's surround it with dollars. Surround it with money. It's gonna be worth it. Okay, so is this better? Yes, sure, certainly. Now this I can just do same thing and shouldn't Siri. Does it? Is it gonna format? No, it's not gonna auto format, which is sad. Types convert. Wait. Expected reference phone associated type impl backend. I mean backend is impl backend. Types convert. Oh wait. Because we need the reference. So let backend and let backend be the backend, and then I'm gonna also get rid of the dollar here so that we don't pollute this stuff. Yeah, it's pretty insane. So where is it? In here, and yeah, now it's clear. By clear I mean it's not it's not like it's very simple. Oh, also we need, oh my god, we also need the return value. I mean this is gonna move the this should work with the return value, right? So we just need that. Oh wait, we don't need the return value here, do we? So that should automatically work with generics. So this, I'm gonna instantiate identity and now it should in theory genericalize everything. Okay, where's our generic functions? There's one. Here it is, generic T as gen S. Now we just need to instantiate the stuff. Oh, and that's gonna be fun, isn't it? Because every symbol can now contain generics, which, you know, workable but difficult. But yeah, let's lazy git generic functions. So let's see. Oh, I was typing it in my terminal. Graph box material. Ooh. Haven't seen the material sim in a while. So I want to ask something. Nigel, how many points do you have? I need to know how much should a 1-day goal cost. Oh wait, how much to make a redeem to waste all your points? You didn't hear that. Okay, so what do we need? I mean, I'm joking. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna make it 100 game. I'm gonna cry because you're not gonna have enough. 67.3k. Yeah, kinda thought you had more. Also, did you just knock out my heater? Somehow I did. Anyway. Okay, 67.3k. So I'm gonna make it 67.4k. And then the thing that, anyway. So yeah, I also need something. I also need a lot of motivation for you to waste all the points. What if I make a 50k redeem that summons a boss plushie? That's like strong, and it also attacks you by itself and also heals from time to time. And if you defeat it, you get something. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Make it like expensive. Okay, define that stuff. So how do we work with generics? How do we use generics? Let's start with simple. So this is the type. So generics. We're gonna make types generic. No, what? Does token pasting work outside of macros? I wish it does. I wish it did, but I don't think it does. Because that would simplify things a little bit. Wait. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, let's maybe make it int main f hash abc. Yeah, it's not gonna work, is it? Strain program. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to paste them manually. So how are we gonna how are we gonna do that? Oh, we also need to do the anonymous thingy. So that's pretty much on CGen, except that we do also need it in Oracle. Because we need to use generic types. How do we do generics? How do I make an API for generics? So I'm gonna parameterize them. And then every time I use it, I need to provide the parameters. Actually, don't know. nestable. I should specify that. Okay, so every name, every symbol should be able to have generic params. No. So if I... Well, I mean, I guess I can just format it as like triangular parentheses. Or literally do hash hash, double hash, token pasting. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. By the way, what happens if I do... Wow, wait. What happens if I actually do... define gen to be f hash hash abc and then do gen and then I do f abc and that... Okay, that does work. That is interesting. So we just need to check if we're in generic context. So that would be useful. So then every symbol... How about we separate them with hashes? Okay, so Rust types. Types can contain generics, right? So how about so what format should we write generics in? So if I force them, if I force generics into strings, how do I format them? I would love to do underscores or hashes probably. I do singular hash and then in C I can then convert it to double hash. Yes, Rat calls them ADTs. We've talked about that multiple times. Appends hashtag param to all names you call it with then with simple names. Why IE? Why is it IE? I have always used FE. Wait. Oh, that doesn't work. Do I not have FE anywhere? For example. F.E. For example. Shorten 2 words. IE means something else. Is it like AKA? Hold on. Edest, that is. Latin, I knew it's Latin. I knew I love Latin. That is. Yeah, it's... I guess it's kind of AKA. Oh, EG is also used so many times. Anyway, here I'm gonna write example. Because I kinda need new multiple lines. If you call generic Generic. Generic. Okay, let's do EG. If you provide params and then declare symbol sim, the backend is going to make a symbol so yeah, we're making generics now. We're making actual generics now. Wait, that's not how it was meant to go. Should we actually convert it to actual generics? If Santa is at North Pole, is he deploying from a Russian server? I mean, doesn't have to be Russian server. Santa has his own magical servers, which work entirely of I don't know Earth's magnetic field. Because he's on the North Pole. He has to have a lot of magnetic fields there. And then there's what do you call it? I need more English knowledge. Also, yeah, I'm sorry, I have missed your message by 1 minute. Again. Northern Lights, polar lights. I guess. That's how strong the servers are. Anyway, so what was I going to do? Yeah, I wanted to try. Why can I? Oh, here. I wanted to try. What if I get rid of that? And then in symbol, abstract symbol, input. Okay. Pub mode. Okay, I'm gonna make pub mode symbol, which is gonna re-export the center. Create module symbol res. Come on, get me in. So pub use as inter. Then I'm gonna import sref str for symbol. Oh wait, it's not gonna work, is it? It's not gonna work like that. Yeah, no, you know what? Undo that. Bring that back. Yeah, we're doing the horrible way. Something that Rust slate never crashes. Exactly. And it's also blazingly fast, because he can within 12 hours, because of the, or what is it? Or is it 24 hours? Well, within 24 hours he can visit every single person on Earth. 24 hours because time zones, right? I do strangely remember it as being 12 hours for some reason. I don't know why, but I feel like as a kid I watched a cartoon that was saying like that he's doing it within 12 hours because of time zones. Now I'm confused. Anyway, So yeah. Same params are going to be substituted. See symbol. Wait, I cannot same params are going substituted for within the generic. That's not a great explanation. Oops. Syntax is used if you want. Compiled on the first try, Santa magic. Same syntax is used. I kinda need to get a hat. Santa hat. So same syntax is used if you want to use generic params. So slash param1 in param1 is going to be substituted for the parameter value. Okay, that would work. Very questionable generics. Very questionable, I guess. I guess I should have done other things before I did generics, but that's all because I am making Rust. I should have started with compiling C. No bugs, only features. Well, I do not have any bugs. I only have features, and the bugs are features. Because they make it more fun. You get more confused. And it's a whole quest to figure out why something doesn't work. It's a feature. You know? Imagine an escape room where you have to solve bugs to get out. And it just ends up somebody just forcing you to fix your problems. By the way, coding game has... I'm getting so distracted. But if I'm getting distracted, I should be getting distracted then substantially. Coding game. Still not idea. Hey, no. That's exploitation. So coding game has... Wait, what are the events again? Puzzle 25 by 25 Sudoku. Write code. Clash of Code. Is it just a random instance of Clash of Code advertisement? Why? What do you mean? Anyway, so solo. That's interesting. Multi coding escape. So this thing has been announced for forever ago. Basically, I've joined and it's like a few months or a year after. I get a notification about this thing existing, this thing going up. So yeah, I kind of want to try to do this, maybe on stream at some point. It's gonna give me the explanation tutorial. Maybe I'll do that for New Year, you know. This was 2020. Oh no way, this was 2020. Okay, maybe I... Well, I don't know. When have I first did coding game? Probably after that. We should meet in a video conference platform so they can communicate through the game. They have to invite 2 developers per team for an optimal experience. Imagine that on a stream together. I do really want to know how this feels. This team house. Yeah. I've been wanting to try this since I have thought it. Since I have saw it. Wait, my English is getting worse and worse. Anyway, ad break's coming. In the meantime, I do actually need to figure out the during instantiation. My socials page. Oh no, where did you find my socials page that doesn't work? Hold on. I do remember changing it. I do not. It's been incredibly long though since I did it. And if you still found the old version, that's bad. Oh, it's in description. Oh my god. Contacts. Contacts. Because I don't have a socials page anymore, it's called contacts now. I hope that's correct. You can refresh, I guess, and check. Yeah, that works. That happens. I wish I could also force YouTube stream to be public by default and include and be included in the VODs playlist by default, because that would be very useful. Or actually, it would be even better if it was if it would remember all the works like charm. Hey. It would be even more useful if YouTube just remembered my settings from last stream, so that I don't have to enter it constantly every time. Because when I just start a stream on Twitch, I just started. I don't care, because my the stream name, the stream topic probably didn't change. And if it did change, then sure, I can change it. And on the YouTube, on the YouTube side, same thing. I would probably only change playlists if the topic changed. Because stream series are just there. Anyway, so let's go into head over. Let's go. Let's go into. So you've missed my complaints about YouTube. No. So what do I need? I need to find. I need to figure out how to make SeedGen context aware. Wait, that's wrong. Leap. So there's escape function. I need to be substituting parameters. Macro pool. Macro context. So we're gonna replace hash by if in macro then double hash else an underscore macro context uses. I do really need the context for this function. Or is there token pasting or underscore underscores. This is this is this is what I'm gonna substitute it for, because yeah, I just realized that I need that. Okay, so escape. No. That's gonna yield a lot of errors, because this function is used in so many places, everywhere where there are identifiers. I just escaped them. Everywhere where there are symbols, I'm escaping them. Okay, so let name map. Now I need the macro context now, and I have no idea how to do this. Okay, I will need a trait. I will need a context trait. Trait context. So we're gonna have a fan symbol. We'll call symbol kind. So that's gonna borrow self as immutable. Alright. Name kind. Declares a symbol. Backend context either backend or generics with for setting backticks. So this or generics wrapper. So that's gonna be useful. I did end up making this trade after all. Escape. Self symbol or code symbol and returns string. So now backend context. Oh, an intern type should probably move, right? Cause structs, when intern struct, I do need so I need a regional backend as well. Or do I? So when intern structs, when intern stuff, maybe I want it to be in a macro. So generic, maybe I don't. I need to be able to check that. So I guess intern type also is gonna move. Escape the identity, the symbol within this context. See escape for more details. It's gonna be a little bit of a factor. Create escape. Wait, why is there no? Oh, cause syntax error. Something's wrong. All right. This. Okay. Now. Visibility. Yeah, we can get rid of that. So backend. So I'm gonna move this. Actually, I'm gonna impl. So I am gonna impl backend context for backend. Here. Impl. Declares actually defines. Adds a symbol. Or defines. context for backend. And that is also gonna be implemented for macro context, macro wrapper. So we have that, we have intern type, and then we're gonna have escape. Oops. How did it, what did I just... What did... What did you... Move condition to match guard. What do you mean? Sim type. Huh? Yeah, that doesn't work, right? Yeah. Because sim type. Jordan my code and was like, what did you do? Okay, so we can turn the type, and then we can okay, so we need escape, beloved escape. Rust analyzer, good question. I feel like no, and Rust analyzer is also off. It's very often when Rust analyzer breaks for me. I guess it doesn't. It really doesn't like working with Rust private. I have read that somewhere even, but yeah, no. False. Okay, so I'm gonna implement backend context. Okay, so I'm gonna import that. YouTube chat. YouTube chat is there. What? Oops, did I mute? Yeah, I did. Yeah. YouTube chat is there. What's wrong with it? Oh yeah. Thank you for reminding me. Do keep reminding me, cause I do forget. Also, can I? Oh, look, there is no difference in selection when in normal versus selection mode. That is crucial for me. Well, not really. Wait, is it? They mix up the ordering? I did. Also, documents shouldn't be there. Create escape symbol true. And then intern type is gonna be self backend intern type GUI. Named replace unit. So it's gonna be to do oops, in generics. Or actually I'm gonna do to do here. I'm gonna do that. Just in case. Okay, so we have that. So that should be better now. We'll need to still fix those errors. Theme. Alright, this is gonna change. Cogen, lifetime A. B is context, backend context. No, I don't care about the callback. be create backend context. Sorry, I do this and then I do. Wait, what was the shortcut? Control S is this. So it should okay, that works. It's B, right? Create backend context. Oh, did you forget about it? Yeah, okay, now. You do it manually. Of course you forget about it, but like, here's your reminder. It's useful. Callback, you know, no callback required anymore. Except that we do need a name. No, we do need a name. I don't even have it. Well, it's useful. I'm using it. Look. Okay. Actually, I can just scroll. Can I not? Here you go. Wait, that's hold on, that's wrong. This accidentally sending my contact link. Anyway, thanks Nigel for writing it. It's very useful. I also wish this shortcut worked. Unfortunately, it doesn't. Okay, so type parameter B. Now instead of create escape, I'm gonna do self backend escape. Self backend escape. No, here I'm gonna do name symbol. We'll need a name. Names or symbol name. Substituted one for another. Here it's gonna be. Ooh, that's gonna be tough. Although I do want to do get the original backend. Back and self returns a reference to backend. It returns self because it's useful, and this returns that. Yeah, I don't like primitive type source, by the way. I should probably remake it somehow. This is great. No. Backend. Yay. The symbols are flat, so it's fine. Expect an FN mute. No, it shouldn't. No, you're not expecting an FN mute. Why are you expecting an FN mute? It's not right. No way LSP just broke here. Oh, cause this. Oh, do I not have the import? Wait, I do not have the import. Because I do need the import. I don't need the backend. I need backend context. Okay, so this search and replace did not go well. Self backend symbol. Self name function. Okay, so next we have this. Markup backend for wrapper. Oh, expected name is just name. Yeah, CodeGen is tailored for a function. Now this just requires a name. Now this. Self escape, right? Yeah, this should work. Actually, the name should be escaped. Wait, shouldn't it be? Oh my god, shouldn't it be escaped beforehand? Rana Creed, thank you for the follow. No. Should escape the name. Here or earlier. I guess here is fine. Difficult. Well, actually, I shouldn't, should I? Well, at least I'm gonna scan through my escapes. At least. Because escaping should be careful, should be handled with care. So in backend, when I declare symbol, I insert the name. Okay, yeah, no, I do escape there. Next dot escape. I hate that home doesn't work in this small window. It would be really useful. So then we have CodeGen's new escapes in the backend. Escapes the signature parameters in the backend for generics. Imagine just that. That just changing. Imagine just parameter names changing from generics accidentally. Actually, that's not gonna happen. Okay, so escapes, parameter names for function. And yeah, that converts to strings, and that's inserted here. Next, we have this, which format plays escapes symbols here. Escapes field names, correct, and this and yeah, this escapes symbols. Okay, let's go search for more escapes. Now when I write generics, I escape parameters self, right? Wait, no, it's not self, I need the backend. Wait, I do not have the backend. Oh my god, what am I gonna do when I don't have the backend to escape stuff? Oh, that's a problem. That's a problem, because I don't have the context. Oh, that's a problem. That is a very bad problem. Except that I do know for a fact that this is a generic escape is gonna be. So this escape is not in the context. I do know for a fact. I know that for a fact, but still. Name params. Okay, so create escape. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead, rename this to escape theme. So I'm gonna take this out. I'm gonna go ahead, put it in the context. Actually, I do want. On the context. I do wanna make this a code. I'm thinking of moving this completely. And in this case, I might make it escape theme. So I'm gonna escape regular escape. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Is there a lot of this? So have that's fine. That's fine. Wait, that's fine. That's fine. That in generics, and then what's this? That's function signature. Oh, that's gonna be crucial. Wait, I can actually pass in the name and parameters as escaped already. Because that's required. Next we have display for format type. Oh, that's gonna be even worse. Oh, that's gonna be much worse. I need the context in format type. Okay, let's figure out format name first. Format symbol first. So we have string and that. I'm not very old. I'm gonna be 17 very soon. And yeah, I cannot do anything with my age being leaked on the internet because I did it a long time ago, just in case you wonder. Skip. Where is it? Where am I? This is and this is a symbol. Okay, see you soon. Oh, that's FMT function. That's different. Oh, name is a string. Wait, name should not be escaped. Oh, that's a different. That's parameter name. Oh my god. Okay, so wait, how am I gonna do generic? Oh my god, that's gonna be so much work. Not a prodigy. Okay, so what am I gonna do with this? So we format function. Here we format arguments. So how do we escape argument names? Parameter names. Parameter names. Should parameter names be affected? I mean, okay, everything should be affected, right? Let's just provide backend reference where B is backend context qualified. Edit. Yeah, fine. We'll do it manually. Create backend context. Okay, so we got this. Oh, now I guess I could do self back. Wait. Backend. Is there no access to self? Oh, it's just formatting. Now. Well, for format types, I 100% need the backend. Public B, where B is a backend context. Oops, I'm gonna copy that. B. Very angry symbol. Oh, it's self 0 is that. Self 1. So it's gonna be self 0 for backend. Or actually, I could do let fmt type of backend ty name equals self. So this should generate all the references. Double reference to type, double reference to option. So yeah, I guess I could do that. So now I can just use ty here. Instead of this, I can use backend. Instead of this, I'm gonna use name. Repack that. Escape name. Okay, so here we escape type symbol. We escape struct names. Arrays are fine. Okay, so from a type backend escape name. So that name so name is pre-escaped, right? Yep. And then this is a name. Backend B. Oh, reference. Right. That should be reference. Left MA. Should it be a named struct at this point? Nah, it's fine. Now. More errors, love errors. Self backend, which is B. Yep. Since I'm gonna figure this out. Skip symbol, skip symbol. FMT function. Okay, so I do need I do need the backend here as well. B and context pub reference left map backend. Yeah, actually the wait actually in I mean yeah, it's fine there. Okay, so this takes can you provide an argument for me? No? Is that hard? Is it too hard for you, Rust Analyzer? I wanna do the thing again. B backend context is not specified because yeah, can I not derive? Oh, I cannot derive this. Wait, can I actually do ref here and ref here? Wait, is it? Oh, it's fine. Wait, it's fine like that. I can just derive. This is copyable. Also, FMT type in types. Gen. Don't have to have this, do I? There's more and more errors. There are more and more errors. Well, actually, okay, it's not that many. It's like about 1 page of errors. Wait, self.012 backend. That exists, right? Need to skip backend escape. Now format symbol backend past there, I guess. Oh, it's so mindless. Fixed name. Fixed name why? Fixed name what? Okay, so define this name. Oh, what if we have generics of generics? Oh, that's so. Oh, that's gonna be so horrible. Hopefully we're not gonna have that. Okay, so define. Wait, hashes. Can hashes appear in names? If so, that's gonna be bad. But we'll figure it out, I guess. What can not appear in names? Slashes. Dots. I guess dots cannot appear in names. I'm gonna keep hashes. I'm just gonna hope. Okay, where was that error? Format type. Backend. Wait, that's yeah, that should have backend. That should have self backend. Oh, and yeah, that was the to do in. Oh my god, where was it? Not here. Yeah, I'm gonna open this again at some point. Wait, where was it? It wasn't symbols. Macro here. So that was the questionable part. So we have define name, which is pre-escaped. Then we go through all params. We escape the params. Then we do name, and then we append all the params with hash. Wait, no, this is hide So this is pre-escape name, so we do need. Wait, this name is this name pre-escape? This name is pre-escaped. Those params are pre-escaped. Okay, Merry Christmas. Christmas soon. Yeah. We need to get my hat back. I'm gonna get my hat back tomorrow. Actually, I might do a stream. I might do a stream in a hat, in a party hat, or whatever it's called. Fixed name. Why fixed name? What does this mean? Why did I need to fix the name? What's wrong with the name? Is it that the name is like uncertain? No, it should be fine because it's escaped. It's not just comments. It's a to-do comment. I'm gonna get rid of it and hope it's fine. Okay, and then just that. So you go to lib. I'm gonna rename this to escape. Where? No mangling, no nothing here. No context here. I'm just gonna do symbol stir reference. I'm gonna take that. So first of all, I'm gonna go here into this part. Symbol replace. I'm gonna replace hash first by an underscore here, and then replacement must be a string, right? Mine just disappeared. Oh, it's Luanti, it's not mine test. It's still called mine test there. I'm not changing it. Actually, do I have the ls, right? Config. Oh, I do not even have an ls. I need an ls. That is important. Also, I need to get this, keep this open. Yes, ref that. Now in in symbol in generics, I need to do create escape on symbol, but I do need to replace by macro context. Expected stir reference, font string reference that. Now, last thing is to fix this part. Temporary fix. Temporary for readability. Next, we replace this first, and then we replace. Need to shop groceries. Why is this so sad? I mean, I don't know. Replace first, replace last. Wait, can I do pattern? Wait, can I do pattern as a function? See the char. I can do pattern as a function. That is interesting. Welcome back, Najla. Shops are full. Since tomorrow is Christmas, well, for me, Christmas is in 2 days and not 1. That's always role polymorphism. First of all, and second of all, well, that's just for me. For you, yeah, I guess. But you should be excited about it, shouldn't you? Christmas is like a holiday, I don't know. And yeah, but also in my country, no, whatever. In my country, we don't really celebrate Christmas, we celebrate New Year. And yeah, it's also weather feels like fall exactly the same for me. Although we have I heard that we're gonna get snow soon in theory. Oh my god, what I'm looking at. Anyway, 10 degrees Celsius. Okay, that's warm. It's cold there. It's cold here. Okay, so I wanna check the pattern. So when it returns true, let's see if it's not is alpha. Is alphanumeric. ASCII alphanumeric. I'm gonna substitute it for underscore. Char. So it does annotate, but then it doesn't. Whatever. Okay, so that's automatically gonna escape everything. And then if it starts with a digit, then we underscore it as well. Let's do symbol insert 0 underscore. So that I can just return symbol. Okay, so that should work. Just some docs issues. Check YouTube chat. So yeah, it's not gonna be full, because we also need to generate proper symbols on the Rust side, but other than that it should be pretty clear. Or should it? Yeah, no, actually we don't really have anything. So yes, that. Okay, so let's go to Rust side, and it should be pretty simple. Actually, let me commit first. Symbol names, generic identifiers. That should be fine. Now, let's go to Rust side. So what do I need? I need generic types first of all, and then when we call functions as well. But I don't have function calls, do I? No, I do have function calls, but it's like not quite there yet. So we have a generic thingy here. So currently we have wait, why is the generic function not generic? Why is the generic function not generic? Why doesn't it work? Let's go to lib. Clear with generics, what do you mean? You 1 degree still in Christmas mood. True, I guess. We do have in my country there might be snow. There might be snow soon. And I am excited for this. Because it's gonna be right before New Year. And it's probably gonna just melt all down like 1 day before it, but still. I do hope. Okay, so for some reason, function doesn't become generic. Why doesn't it become generic? I have the logic, don't I? You do backend function, right? Should work. No, I don't say it's not. Well, I'm sure I'm certainly have seen it work before. You took a look at on Europe Universalis 5 save games the last 2 days. Really like how the code looks like. They're kind of proud of it. What is that? Pull this up here. Elixir. I mean, yeah, that does look pretty clean. Why is it red though here? But like, I mean, what is the whatever? What this code is from? File header of the save game. Oh. Save games. Hyperpenguin operator, by the way. 2 hours in, let's go. Okay, let me just TCX generics off. Oh, it's if it's paid game. Where did you get the source? Invitation is not divisible by 2. Well, I guess the source might be just a random library. Well, yeah, pretty much what I said. Pretty much what I meant. Key. Yeah, hyping. Oh, now I have my screen is covered with plushes. Who's gonna beat Nigel? I need somebody to beat Nigel. Wait, I'm pressing the wrong key. You cannot punch. This plushie is wild. You just need to catch it. Okay, I need to rephrase it. This plushie is wild. Or stated it's. I tried it. It was good. Let me just say that. Okay, so what I need? I need plushies. I need first, second, third. First. Third. Now this it's shaked. the sky. Wild. Percentage S. Appeared better. Fixes. Okay, so let's see. So generic function is a function. Parent count 0. Well, I also need the key. I also need the name, because I don't know the name. Can't tell. Although I could check the number of generics. Reg function generic. Okay, so it has own params. It definitely has own params. Certainly has own params. So why is it not working then? Backend generics own params. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do print name line name. Or I could debug, I guess. Would still be fine. Generic something. This is this. Generic is generic. Obviously. Workshopping C, I guess. So it is generic, but it's not making generic. How long probably not much longer. I should be sleeping. I'm so tired. So for some reason, well, no, backend function. This one. Backend context for wrapper. I am gonna stream something. I'm gonna stream a game soon, so yeah, might join, might see that, might not. We'll see. See you. Oh, it starts on stream. Yes. Perfect. Okay, so function. Do I? Of course, I'm passing this. Of course, I'm passing this. This is why. Here, found it. Found the issue, right? Oh, it crashed. Wait, that's not supposed to be like that. Some trace filters that, yeah, not yet implemented in CGen generics RS line 36. 36. Intern types. Oh, right. Intern types within generics are, yeah, I'm right. It's fine. I'm gonna just leave this to do. So this generic function is a generic function. Okay. Fix functions not functioning properly. Not using the right backend. Now let's go to Rust side. So first we need the types. ADT has generics. Row list of generic args. Nigel, are you there? I need a code review. I need a code review of the backend. I have told you this before. Okay, so list of generic args. Hopefully this list is gonna be simple, right? Nigel, I need a code review. I need you to code review my backend, my CGen backend, and tell me if it's simple or not. Cause it should be finalized. About finalized, approximately finalized. It should be, well, no big changes are planned. Big changes are gonna be, probably big changes mostly are gonna be like Semverse compatible partially. Yeah, you can post it on Discord in the LangDev or Orco. Do we still have Orco channel, by the way? Or did I get rid of it? Yeah. You can also start writing whatever backend JSTS, I guess. Cause I'm gonna do big changes, but they're mostly gonna be additive, so you're gonna have to implement additional functionality. Or not have to, cause there's gonna be a default implementation, but you're gonna have to, cause you're a good guy, you're gonna and TypeScript, JavaScript is gonna need it. Oh, TypeScript and JavaScript is gonna need it 100% because you don't have labels and jumps. So arbitrary control flow is not supported, just leave that out. For now. Okay, so I wanted to check if we still have Orkut channel. Yeah, we do still have Orkut channel. I have opened channels for people to write in, by the way. So you can write in most of the channels now without any permissions, without any roles. Artists, for example, just have more, or creative role just has more control over the creative channel. I do not remember what is the difference. Anyway, symbol convert path. Ooh, might actually change the convert path part. Because I need, so I need, okay, let's see. Generics. Generics is a role list. Wait, can I do generics dot header? Yes, I can. Param. So that's a generic arg. What do we have here? Kind. As regions type. Can I just debug generics for now? Generics. So we're gonna see. Also, it shouldn't print much more. Head over. Let's go. Yeah. Okay. So we have. We just have z. Type variables. Okay, so we just need to substitute it. And it should substitute stuff automatically. we're just gonna hope. So all my symbol system just hopes that there are no conflicts and collisions. Pure hope. And generics, yeah. Pure hope. I mean, generics are fine-ish. It's just that you need to make sure that there are no collisions. And you get display for free. Now generics. How do I convert them? I guess convert path can take generics. Let me check. Go to references. That's what I need. So zero-sized global. Should work. Which way can defend def? References. Wait. Go to references. Wait. Jar. Okay, so function. Functions should have generics. Not in this case though. Okay. Those are decals. This part. Yeah, no, actually, no, it doesn't have to include. Okay, so let mute theme equals this. I guess convert path could return a string after all. String. Yes. And then I'm gonna do actually I'm gonna do iter once chain generics iter map kind as region expect walk type walker. How do you get the string representation as term perhaps? Oh wait, it's generic arc kind. Yeah, right. So we have const. Oh, that's exactly what I need. Wait. And then term should have a toString method. Yeah, let me just once chain collect join hash std expected this to return string. Okay, so a term. What is a term? Let map map term dot string and this term is trivially WF. What is that? Okay, yes, that would work, right? Hopefully the term is enough to formatted enough. Go into. Can I inline it? Inline. Give me inline. Inline me. Remove the mute. Inline it. Inline variable. Okay, so that should have generics. Ty kind param. Oh, here is the parameters. This should be absolutely fine. Oh, the term though. Actually, the term. Hmm. Oh, that's gonna be difficult. Actually, imagine a type that's generic over a type that is more complicated than you'd think. So substituting a generic parameter, it's actually gonna be a function pointer or something. Oh my god, that's gonna break so many things. It's gonna break so many things. What if I name symbols when generating them? Yeah. Uh, oh yeah, I also have that random JPEG image. It's rewrite time. Yeah, I don't think it's rewrite time. It's still experimental generic system. It's probably gonna be not a very big change. It's just that I don't know how to implement generics again. So many difficulties. So currently, let me just find all the errors and fix them real quick. Just into that. Just oh, what? Just into that. Where is it? Where's the name? Now into on this. And then into on this. So look. So we have this. You probably cannot really see it very well. Load bold. Okay, so we have that. Let me move. The generics should be the first thing, and it just went last. I mean, it's fine, it doesn't really matter. Sgen, so I'm gonna generate sgen for A, generate sgen for in32, right? Oh, this is gonna be even worse. Let's imagine i32 existed. This is not gonna work, but like, who cares? Then we have generic function, which field generic underscore underscore that. Oh right, because we don't use the generics yet properly. So it's gonna be generic for. I actually have no idea. This is a number. Oh yeah, it's mostly numbers, so I guess it's int i32 again. Well, whatever. So sgen char. Oh right. This of char is also there. So that is generated. Then we have reg function, which goes up. Just mostly the ordering and still instances, and one more bad thing. Main must return an int, I don't care. This that suspect he is angry, huh? This has no member underscore 0. Oh, because we don't have i32, right? That's fine. So most of that is fine. In function returning int. This function does not return an int, your blind compiler. So yeah, that, look. So how we do generics currently is we use the type, the variable value as the type, for example, and then we use the variable value inside of the name. Now, you cannot always do that, unfortunately. So we're gonna have to figure out how to get generic names, but other than that, the system should work. And yeah, that part. That's also generic names issue. Because, so here I decided to use i32 because, you know, we don't have the name, the proper name. So generic names, gonna use name for type, probably something like that. So let me go here. So Oracle should provide something to convert this to something instead of a string. We would use oh, semicolon. Wait, what is a semicolon doing here? Wait. Oh, that's just me, I guess. Yeah, I wanted to check if there exists something of T. Oh, as Gen underscore T. This is also wrong. See, this is also wrong. Oh, this is also an issue. So when we declare a function, yeah, type and turning is an issue. Next. Also, still shouldn't change much, shouldn't it? Because in function parameters, somewhere in function parameters probably. So here we do format symbol, and here it formats function using backend. Oh no, we don't have the. Okay, oh, that's. Why do I have to suffer through this? So, parameter types must be pre-formatted. And I can't have them pre-formatted. Oh my god, oh, that's an issue. Because I don't have the context. So the problem is when we're trying to format the last stage of C backend, we're trying to format stuff into actual readable C code, or maybe not very readable, but C code anyway. And this thing, so this thing formats it. This thing formats the types, and the types are like, oh hey, we're getting formatted. Let's check what context are we in. We're in the general, regular default context. Because generic context, which we were declared in, is gone already. So like, on the stage where I had generics declared, I did some stuff, and now that stage is over, and I lost that information, and I'm trying to format it, and I don't know what to use, what context to use, and that's an issue. So I don't know. I really don't know what to do this. To do generic info loss. Rip contact loss. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be figuring that out next time. Because it's pretty late, let's raid somebody. Who do we have here? Well, my polos are not very cool. Nobody with compiler tag. Let's say interpreter. I actually did not think of checking the interpreter tag ever. Oh, there's no interpreter tag. I guess. Lang dev. There is lang dev tag. Nah, nothing. Nigel, you have anybody to raid? Not sure if you're still here. They probably are. Sure, I guess. I mean, it's up to you. You're gonna go and watch their stream, not me. I mean, I guess I am also gonna stick, but for a little bit. But then I gotta go to bed and eat before that. Raid whoever you want. It's up to you. It's up to chat. See, guided raid is not gonna be redeemed. It's gonna be free forever. Well, I might make it a redeem with cost 1, just grumble bugs. But yeah, we'll see. Thank you all for joining. Let me no UI again. Thank you all for joining. I'll see you next time. Goodbye. I need to open this thing. And we're just gonna awkwardly wait for 30 more seconds. Or what is it? Two raiders, not one now. Yeah, I'm gonna figure out how to do generics. Naming is easy. Context also is not easy. So we might want to rewrite the backend. Rewrite the CGen backend again, let's go. Well, I don't like it, so I guess it should be rewritten. And it's almost over. Goodbye.